First Alert Weather is brought to you by the Medical Center.
Still plenty cold and still very icy on some roads, and then others still covered with lots of water. So you need to be careful. That water is going to take a long time to recede. So if you live on a road or near a creek or stream or river that has flooded out of its banks, it's still going to be several days before maybe some of those roads are open. So be careful. Here's a look at First Alert live Doppler radar with still flurries flying around southern Kentucky. That will continue for the rest of the afternoon, although it's not going to add that much in the way of accumulation. Some of you will pick up an additional dusting on top of the dusting or more that you received yesterday, and temperatures are not going to budge that much. We're at 23 degrees and the temperature or the thermometer doesn't show any signs of going up here anytime soon. Let's show you the mesonet sites all across south central Kentucky. Certainly colder where we had the previous snowpack from not just yesterday but from early in the week, late Sunday into Monday. As you see here, temperatures staying in the teens. Madisonville, Hopkinsville, Greenville, Calhoun, Hartford, Beaver Dam, Hardinsburg. Then you start to see 20s off to the east of us, mostly mid-20s, some upper 20s, but everybody below freezing today. To add to that, a stiff wind out of the north and west at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Found out from the mesonet folks at Western Kentucky University who maintain the individual mesonet sites that the reason why some of these are reading zeros for the winds is because, well, they're frozen. You can't, the wind gauge, the anemometers and all that can't move. The wind vanes can't move because they're frozen. So until we get above freezing, we won't get any wind data from those areas. So the wind chill factors here in those northwestern counties are not reading properly, but these east of us are. And as you can see, we have wind chill factors in the teens. So just take it easy out there. Well, I thought I would show you a weather cam that we normally show in the spring and the summertime. We're all trying to think warm thoughts here. We're only 56 days away from opening day at Hot Rods Bowling Green Stadium, Bowling Green Ballpark. But as you can see right now, it is snowing downtown, and there's a nice layer of snow at the ballpark. So think warm thoughts, think hot dogs and baseball, apple pie, and all that good stuff. 56 days away. It's not that far. We can take it. 24 right now. Feels like 15, though, with that northwest wind coming in at 8 miles an hour. Munfordville, you've got another little nice dusting of snow in Hart County. You're at 25, and the snow continues to fall in Grayson County. You're at 20 degrees, and you're still seeing a coating of snow there, of course, on top of the ice. And then, of course, Mammoth Cave National Park, you're at 24 degrees with the high Green River. In fact, flood warnings continue all up and down the Green River Basin for the next few days. 23 at the Bowling Green Airport. At least it's not this cold. Single digits off to the north and west of us. In fact, a good 10, 15, almost 20 degree drop in temperature. We're only 5 degrees colder than at midday yesterday. Still some leftover upper level energy swinging through the area. All this back to the southwest is beginning to fall apart, but the cloud cover is going to stay with us for the rest of today and tonight, and then those little bursts of snow, that's going to be in the forecast as well. The clouds are going to be hard to scour out here because of the leftover energy, but high pressure will begin to take over tonight and during the day tomorrow. We're hoping that we see some sunshine tomorrow through the clouds, and the next couple of days will be quiet until we get into the weekend. Mostly cloudy, breezy, cold, occasional flurries, 27 down to 13 for an overnight low tonight. Only back to 27 tomorrow with that mix of sun and clouds. And then another system comes in for Saturday morning and again on Sunday with a few flurries. We're not expecting too much out of that. We get a break Monday, but this is the system we're going to keep an eye on for Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That could be another one of those mixed bag events that we'll have to closely watch. We'll have more Midday Live coming up for you next.